My beloved child, the time has come, and I need you to listen to me very carefully, more carefully than you have ever listened before. What I am about to tell you is of the utmost importance, and I do not want you to miss a single word. So, still your heart, clear your mind, and focus on what I am about to say. It's done. You have 3 days. My beloved, if you seek my blessings, speak your need with faith. Simply type, "Yes, I need," and let your heart be open to receive my grace. Yes, my child, just 3 days. 3 days that will determine the course of your life, your soul, and your eternity. I need you to take this seriously, to grasp the gravity of these next moments, and to understand that these days are a gift, an opportunity that will not come again. You must realize that time is running out. You have lived your life up until this point, thinking that you have all the time in the world, but now the time is drawing to a close. These 3 days are all that remain. They are precious, and I am giving them to you so that you can make things right, so that you can prepare your heart and soul for what is to come. There is no more room for procrastination, no more time to waste on trivial matters. The clock is ticking, and each second that passes is bringing you closer to the end of this chapter. I need you to understand this fully. This is not a time for fear, but a time for action, a time to listen with every fiber of your being. Over these next 3 days, I want you to reflect deeply on your life. Look back on the choices you have made, the paths you have taken, and the person you have become. Have you lived in a way that honors the purpose I set for you? Have you loved fully, forgiven freely, and sought the truth with all your heart? This is not about guilt or regret, it is about clarity. I want you to see your life as it truly is, without the illusions that the world has placed before you. This is your moment to come face to face with yourself, to acknowledge your successes and your failures, your strengths and your weaknesses. I need you to seek me, to reach out to me with everything you have. Over these 3 days, I want you to spend time in prayer, in silence, in communion with me. Listen to my voice, for I will be speaking to you, guiding you, and preparing you for what is to come. You may feel an urgency that you have never felt before. That is because these are not ordinary days. This is a sacred time, set apart for you to draw closer to me, to hear my heart, and to align yourself with my will. Do not ignore this call. Do not let distractions pull you away. This is your time to seek me with all your heart. If there are broken relationships in your life, now is the time to make amends. If there are words that need to be spoken, forgiveness that needs to be given, or love that needs to be expressed, do it now. You have 3 days to heal the wounds that have been festering, to reach out to those you have hurt or who have hurt you, and to make peace. I know this may not be easy, but I will give you the strength and the courage to do it. Let go of pride, anger, and resentment. These things will only weigh you down. Instead, choose love, choose forgiveness, choose to mend what has been broken. You do not have much time, so do not delay. In these final days, I want you to focus on what truly matters. Let go of the things that do not serve you, the worries, the fears, the material concerns. These things are temporary, and they will pass away. Instead, turn your attention to the eternal, to the things that will last beyond this life. What legacy do you want to leave behind? What impact do you want to have on the lives of those around you? Focus on love, kindness, generosity, and truth. These are the things that truly matter, the things that will carry on after you are gone. Do not waste your time on anything less. Above all, I want you to prepare your soul, These 3 days are a time for spiritual cleansing, for repentance, and for renewal. Come to me with a humble heart, confess your sins, and seek my forgiveness. I am ready to wash you clean, to make you whole, and to prepare you for the journey ahead. If this message has stirred your soul, my beloved, show your love by pressing that like button. Do not be afraid to face the darkness within you. Bring it into the light, and let my love heal you. This is a time for transformation, for shedding the old and embracing the new. I want you to enter the next phase of your existence with a pure heart and a clear conscience. I cannot emphasize this enough. Do not take these days lightly. This is your final opportunity to set things right, to align yourself with my will, and to prepare for what is to come. You may never have another chance like this. So please, listen to me. Take this seriously. The world may try to distract you, to convince you that these warnings are not real, but you must not be swayed. You know the truth in your heart. You can feel the urgency, the importance of this moment. Trust that feeling and act on it. I know that the idea of having only 3 days may fill you with fear or uncertainty, but I want you to trust in my plan. I have not brought you to this moment to abandon you. I have a purpose for everything that happens, and I am with you every step of the way. These 3 days are not a punishment, they are a gift. They are an opportunity for you to prepare, to reflect, and to make the most important decisions of your life. Trust that I am in control, that I love you, and that I am working everything for your good. I want you to be at peace. Yes, the time is short, but there is no need to panic. You have everything you need to make the most of these days. I am with you, guiding you, loving you, and giving you the strength to do what needs to be done. Do not let fear consume you. Instead, focus on my love, my presence, and my promises. You are my beloved child, and I will never leave you. Be at peace, knowing that you are in my hands, and that I will carry you through whatever comes next. As these days unfold, remember that I am here. I have always been here, and I always will be. You are not alone in this, far from it. I am with you at every moment, every breath, guiding you, loving you, and preparing you for what lies ahead. So listen to me, my child. Listen carefully, with all your heart, your mind, and your soul. This is your time, your moment, your final chance to prepare. Do not let it slip away. Embrace these days with courage, with faith, and with a heart full of love. The time is now. The moment is here. It's done. You have 3 days. My beloved child, will you extend your hand to support my mission? By clicking below to buy me a coffee. You join in spreading my message to those in need. Your kindness touches my heart deeply. I thank you for your generous spirit, my dear child. This week you will see blessing after blessing appearing on your face. Remember me when you see my promise. I will bless you with your work, your plans, and all the good things you get this week. Whether you are busy at work or on vacation, traveling or spending time at home, your family is safe in my hands. Make sure you treat him well. Show him your love and share my words with him, even if he is afraid to believe. Remember that you have a lot of responsibility, but don't forget that I really want to bless you, and it's up to you to believe that. Be strong and never give up. Keep these words in your heart, because your heart will rejoice when the good news comes. What you feel now will resonate within you, filling you with great strength and power. You will feel close to me, safe in the knowledge that no problem, enemy or mistake can take you away from me. My blessings are on the way, real and true. But I want you to learn patience, wealth, gentleness, sharing, and be a wise steward of all the good things you have. For those who love and believe in me, there is victory and hope. But for those who are impatient and quick to give up, there is confusion and disappointment. They cannot speed up the growth of the fruit and quickly fall into depression. The enemy, like a roaring lion, worships the unbelievers, trying to capture and destroy them. But you who love me and believe in me will remember me during this week. When you wake up in the morning, even if it's dark, before dawn, you will feel me. You will listen to my words, listen to my teaching, and get the patience you need to get your family. Take good care of your children so that they do not carry a heavy burden when they enter the world. Change your attitude, but don't live in fear. Show that fear. Share your concerns with me. Come forth and give me my blessing. Always remember my love for you. Fear not, for you have a special place before me. What difference does it make if people hate you even though you respect and honor them? Some disapproving people may respond with disrespect. So today I will strengthen your spirit, your mind and your body so that you will no longer be depressed or sick because of disappointment. You need love, good, pure, perfect, lasting, heartfelt love, and that's the love I've given you. Abusers may say they gave love, but they always demand something in return. If you don't respect it, you cause a lot of pain every day. Today, you will be free from that slavery. You will no longer depend on anyone in the world. You will no longer need nice words to make you feel better. And you will no longer worry about the days when there was no conversation, but when someone comes to you about something or blames you for their problems. You have freed yourself from the cruel prison into which you fell by trusting others too much. Your enemies appear as angels of light to steal yours. But I don't want your money or your products to be advertised to me. I want you to live a life without sorrow and shame. You will live for me. You will be strong. You will no longer feel sad when many people ignore you or blindly believe in human beings, no matter how good and beautiful they are. You will be very brave and happy if you put my words first. Follow my will and wait patiently for all the blessings I will give you. I don't want you to spend time alone. I will bring the right person into your life at the right time. I will give you the job you need. I will open doors for you. I will give you many blessings, and I will free you from debt. All this I will do. Rest in humility and be grateful. Trust in my love and strength. I will do many good things in you. You will be surprised. Look for me every day. Tell me you believe. Come to me if you feel it today. Don't let it weigh you down. I will take your burdens and turn them back one by one. Sadness into joy, regret into peace, guilt into hope. The despair that covers your mind tempts you to believe a lie, to be erased forever. I am God Almighty. You are my beloved Son, obedient and faithful. You deserve the opportunity I am giving you today. You must free yourself from all mental suffering by using the power of my pure and holy blood. By listening to my voice, receive complete healing from head to head, wherever you are. Get up, take your dreams down and go. Follow this path to the top of the holy mountain, where you will win. The feeling I put in your heart is sealed with my Holy Spirit. This blessing that I place before you is true and upright. You will receive it if you believe in me and my words forever. You are not wrong if you give your heart to the Heavenly Father who loves you so much. Precious child, share this with someone who needs my love today. Let your kindness be a vessel of my grace, not just in your heart. Miracles and wonders happen to everyone who listens to me, trusts in humility and simplicity, who respects my word, confesses his sin, rejects evil, decides to move forward without looking back not. Baby, I love you. I need healing, and I will break the chains that bind you. I remove all curses and curses that have caused you to believe lies. There is no power greater than me in this world. Everything else is fiction, just lies. Heaven and earth trembled at the sound of my voice, and the power of darkness fell, unable to resist my glory. No being, earthly or spiritual, can attack you, hurt you, or make you sad because you are not alone. I surround you. My holiness surrounds you. The power of my blood protects you day and night. No more sorrow, no more pain. The tears of frustration stopped. Embrace and feel the peace and joy I am giving you now. Make sure you understand it and trust me. Get down on your knees in gratitude for the love and joy that began to manifest. Do not be afraid, because today's test will make you sad. But if you hear my voice, these words will reach the darkest part of your heart. My light dispels all the darkness that fills your heart. My Holy Spirit is with you. Take away the fear. There is no room for fear here. As you listen, I will comfort you, heal your diseases, forgive you your sins, even those that trouble you in your dreams, and draw you to where your tears are dry. At this time, many things are changing with me. Wake up to change. Leave the veil that covers your spiritual vision. Open your eyes to the divine world. Look beyond the vision of the people of the world. I will anoint you with wisdom. I will put desire in your heart. Turn away from the bad words you once said. You will not hurt yourself with contempt or judgment of defeat. Understand this. Today is the beginning of your transformation. Soon you will see, and others will see, a change in you. I brought you so that I can win, so that I don't despair or ask for the approval of others and end up crying because I won. You don't need to convince them, and their words make you sad. I am opening many doors for you, and you must go through them. You know what to do. Get up. Keep going and keep going without looking back. Challenges don't stop you. Rumors don't bother you. Gossip and lies don't shake you. You are a winner. The enemy will never defeat you. Your love, loyalty, and courage are stronger. Your passion and tenacity are still strong. I treat you with humility and meekness, but with unwavering determination. Your faith is weak. Today you have received this blessing. You know it's true. I think your heart will flutter as these words sink into your soul forever. Born again, you have no fear. If the storm comes again, you will find refuge in my arms. You are looking for a miracle, and it will come soon. You are in the right place, and your attitude is commendable. I am very happy when you worship me alone in your room. Leave your soul at my feet. Shed tears when you tell me all your troubles and needs. I admire your faith and your faith. Sometimes you feel like you can't share your problems with anyone, just you and me. Realize that you are carrying this burden, but remember that I am here to help. You have asked for my truth, and I will always answer you. You need my help to get rid of things that hurt you, confusion and anxiety. You want my strength for peace and tranquility to sleep well and be happy. This is my answer. Hold on to the faith that moves you forward, and to the promise I made to you. I am your protector, your enemy, your shepherd, your healer, your God. I will protect you. I am your friend. Together we rejoice when the blessing you have been waiting for arrives. I promise. I trust it, and I promise it. You got it. Things are changing. Write down your thoughts and my promise that will bring healing. Change your thinking. It feels different when you have stress. First, remember that I will never leave you, no matter how hard it is. You can hold my hand. You know I love you. I will never leave you after love. You are my beloved son, very important to me. Whenever you face difficult situations, the enemy will try to bring you down and make you despair. But in the country, you know you are not alone, and you are not abandoned. You are precious to me. You are my boy. Don't forget this fact. You always keep your promises. They are real, effective, and efficient. My promise to you will not be broken. My promise to you is forever. I will always be with you. I love you when you wake up. Say my name. If you go to bed and wake up worried, call me. If your heart is troubled with sadness or a sense of failure, say my name. Scream if you have to. Dear child, your super thanks support is a powerful tool in sharing my divine truth with the world. As we work together to illuminate hearts and minds, you are helping to shape a brighter tomorrow. Simply press the super thanks button, and my blessings will pour abundantly into your life. Let your enemies see your courage to believe in me. Be sure because of your love for me, without shame. Sing a song. Shout loudly. Your voice is sweet to my ears. Say my name. Call me Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Just call my name from dusk till dawn. Speak to me kindly. Show me your love, just say my name. Heal your soul. Bring peace where there is a threat. Silence the enemy. Disappear and let the pain disappear from head to foot. My strength is amazing. I stand in one heart with you, a happy heart, not ashamed to call my name always. Jesus, I love you. To get rid of all bad thoughts, say out loud, Jesus, I trust you. Let fear go and let strength and courage return to you. First, do it. Call on my name in faith and trust. For it is certain that every knee will bow, every tongue will speak, and every nation. Soul and heart will proclaim that I, Jesus, am King. God, my spirit fills you and will be with you forever. Know that in my holy name is all power, all power, all power. And the whole world is waiting for my return. Heaven and earth will pass away, but my word will last forever. My words stand, and I bless you beyond your wildest dreams. You have heard many people say that there is power in the name of Jesus, and now is the time to say it. Think about it, and witness the amazing and wonderful things that can happen around you. I want your testimony to be true. Spread my grace and mercy with eternal love and bright glory to all who come to me every morning. No, do not be afraid to speak with courage and boldness, and believe and trust in my holy and great name. Say, Lord Jesus, Jesus, I trust in you always. If you ask me, trust me. Show me your faith. Your gratitude is the best gift you can give me. This moment we share is the best thing that can happen today. So do not be afraid, because I will not turn you away. Your sin is washed away and paid for with my precious blood. There is no reason to be shy when approaching me, even if you are far away. If you forget me, I will give you. I have sent thousands of angels to save you from evil, to remove all obstacles from your path, so that you can return to me. Tomorrow you will come back. You bring me good news. You tell me the miracles you have seen, the changes and the miraculous things that have happened in your life. Your right is acknowledged, and I listen with great interest. This is why I brought you here again, to change your life. I don't want you to go back to the place of anger, blame, sadness, and despair. I told you. Do you believe me? Or are you listening to those who are trying to pull you away from your faith and want you to win, even though they themselves are full of sin and evil thoughts? In this world, no one can ask for the best from me. So don't lose your faith or your spirit because of those who close the door to you. Here you are loved, and there is only one true way. The door is open for you to enter and find eternal life, perfect happiness and eternal happiness with me. You will find love, acceptance, true and pure love. You can be sure. Day or night, even if you feel like you are failing or if you are suffering from weaknesses that lead you to mistakes and sins. Here, you got it. Come as you are, whatever the situation. I always hear your prayers for repentance, and I am ready to give you time if you accept my forgiveness and want to start. Just give me your heart. You don't have to explain anything. I understand that you need my love, and I'm here. I love you. Let me hold you close in times of trouble. I feel your emotions, and I know you are hurting today. I've been listening since you woke up. Your soul is sad to be alone, but I am here and I will not leave you. There are many days when you will feel strong, but in this world of hardship, don't feel guilty or defeated if you feel your faith diminishing. I want to tell you one thing. You believe me. You have seen many miracles, and you know that I am always ready to help you. Listen to me and fulfill this promise. If you feel good, you believe. And even if you feel bad, you believe. My love surrounds you. My arms support you and my words encourage you. Come to me every morning and evening. Don't be discouraged because you think something is wrong in your life. If you fail, know that my hands are open to forgive you. If you feel like your faith is fading, remember that it's not your faith, it's your mind playing tricks on you. You will grow spiritually to grow. You will learn to walk in true faith, not by hearing or understanding, but following my promises. If I fall, I will finish. If I promise something, I will keep it. I'm not like a person who lies. If I said I love you, my love will not waver. If the power of my blood has cleansed you, then feel not guilty, but be free. Your past sins are gone, and your path now leads to a brighter future. There will be times when you will clearly feel my presence, but remember that you will not always feel me. If you want to witness a real miracle, believe my promises with joy, and do not rely only on your feelings or what you see. Open the Bible, my words. There is truth in that. The promises I made to you and your family will come true. All things are possible to those who believe in me. I love you. Your prayers have been answered. I am preparing a great victory in your life. You will cry for joy because I will heal your wounds and change your life. I release you from the pain that overwhelms you. You will soon get back the things you thought you had lost forever. My beloved, share this message with someone who needs a touch of hope today. Let my light shine through you to lift their spirit. I see your courage and your choice to trust me wholeheartedly. As you read these words, hear my voice speaking directly to you. Listen carefully and know that my love surrounds you and my Holy Spirit reaches out to you. We both understand the source of your pain, but this grief will not last forever. Ends today. I will fill your soul with peace and your heart with joy. I will answer your prayers, and my answer will be better than you expected. You will witness how circumstances that work against you will play in your favor. I do this because I love you, because I have witnessed your hard work, the honesty of your faith, and your determination to seek me and do my will despite the challenges you face. You may not understand everything perfectly, but you remain loyal. You have not given up faith. You gave me a special place in your life and home, and taught your family to seek me with the same faith and perseverance. You will overcome all the negative things that hold you back. You have felt fear before, but you have chosen to trust in my infinite love and mercy. You accept my forgiveness and keep my promise. Therefore, I remove all obstacles, all your enemies, all diseases, and starting today, I will bless you abundantly. I see your courage, your deep understanding of the need to rise in faith against despair and doubt, so that you can see and receive all the blessings I have for you. The amount is large and given sincerely. The number of your words is not important to me. What matters is your faith. My presence will fill your home, and your family will see how strong I am. They will be surprised to see the wonderful things I will do for you. Tell me you believe me. I really love you. You are mine forever. Please listen to me. You carry a lot of burden, and today I am here to take it off your shoulders. Let me help. Don't hide them. Learn to relax in the arms of someone who loves you unconditionally, who will never let you down, who keeps his promises and can change your life. I have the strength, love, and compassion to endure all your moments of weakness, to understand you, and to see you without judgment. Your soul is deeply wounded, and sometimes you don't trust anyone or anything. You lost faith in love. You think it does not exist. It is not true. Even though many have shown you love and friendship, although sometimes with the intention of lying. Let me tell you something important. My child, I love you. I want to heal your mind immediately. You can insist that you are fine, that you don't need my help. But if you can look at yourself with spiritual eyes, if you can look into your soul and heart, you will see how deep the pain is. You will understand that it is not your fault. This is not who you are. The way you act and react, even when your family tries to talk to you, is not you. You are so hurt inside that you can't take it, and you are used to carrying this pain every day. Listen carefully. You wake up with no will to fight, so tired and hopeless that you don't see the good in everything. Without realizing the many good blessings I have given you, you are not negative. You don't have a bad attitude. You were not born with anger and rage in your heart. Look in the mirror again. The person you see is beautiful. You think you can't see anything, but look again. Look at the days you laughed, the nights you cried for the loved ones you lost. Realize that you have the ability to laugh and cry because of love. You know what it means to love, but you choose not to remember it. I will surround you with so much love that you will never forget. These are not the words you just heard. You need my love, and you know there are people who need my love too. If you and that person truly give your hearts to me, your healing will begin today. Share these commitments with them. Listen every day as you love these words. They will live in your spirit and soul. You are hurt because someone insulted you, but remember, I love you with an everlasting love. You cry because you feel ignored, but I have been knocking on the door of your heart for a long time. Come into my arms. You are here. Here I will give you the love you deserve, and you will know your true worth. You don't need to ask others to give you the rest of their love and friendship. I will truly enrich your life. For a long time, you longed to be loved, endured painful loneliness, and suddenly someone promised you that they would love you. You gave them your heart and soul, and they were laughed at, despised, and betrayed. This is me, still waiting for you. I have given you a spirit of gentleness. You are created in my image. I infuse you with a deep need for love. I thought you would come to me to see the signs I was showing you, but you were wrong. You believed the liar who told you that you would never agree with you. When you begin to feel my love, you leave. You are afraid to get close to me. The stronger your heart is, the harder it will be to find true happiness. You don't know what to do. Even if you are surrounded by people who say they love you and are your friends, you are always quiet inside. You trust them a lot. You open up and they come in and steal your dreams. It's still many years away from your life. He shatters your happiness like a flower blown by the wind. He cut off the remaining strength and wanted you to be drowned in tears. They broke the promise of love and gave you a painful contract written in your blood and from your broken heart. My dear one, come into this community by subscribing. Here, you will be nourished with messages that uplift and inspire your heart. I see your pain. I love you so much, my child. And your pain hurts me. But I can tell you that I'm ready to forgive and forget everything. No matter what you did, I will forgive you. Your repentance is complete. Stop talking. I want to hug you. Feel safe by my side, and know that no one can hurt you. Love will knock on your door again, but you're not ready yet. When your heart is strong, you don't need to ask others to love you. When that day comes, you will know that you really love me. Others in the world will make promises to you, but you will know that you are a child of the Creator of all things. You will know true love and everlasting love because your heart will be filled with my infinite love. My little baby, always remember this. I am closer to you than you think. There is no problem that I can't handle, no matter how big it is. Your unwavering faith in my commitment will be your rock, and you will remain steadfast even in the face of life's great trials. You may have to fight many battles, and sometimes you will fail. But don't forget, my Spirit lives in you and gives you strength. Therefore, your confidence will not waver. Embrace your journey and know that I will be with you every step of the way. You expressed your desire for peace to me, and I heard your plea. Don't give up when things go wrong. My word to you is an everlasting covenant. Daily pain cannot take away your happiness or dampen your spirit. The shadow of life's difficulties cannot obscure your soul, and unexpected problems on the road cannot disturb your inner peace. Pay attention to these words, for they have a divine purpose to strengthen your spirit, to strengthen your mind, to strengthen your heart. Know that your future is not limited by your thoughts. You have been given divine authority to guide your path. I give you the gift of self-control. Don't let temptation lead you astray. Don't let your mistakes hinder your thinking. Don't let your mistakes become a shadow on your journey. Your weaknesses are not chains that bind you, but stepping stones to your growth. Trust my eternal promise, because I promise you, if you fall, I will be there to pick you up, not just 7 times, but many times. Before you knew me, my love and forgiveness were extended to you when the shadow of sin clouded your life. Now, what can I do to help you deal with my ex? I swear to wipe away your tears, cleanse you of all guilt, and mend the cracks in your soul. My presence in your life is unwavering as I see your efforts to overcome your limitations and the harsh whispers of the adversaries. I encourage you to look at yourself with the dignity you deserve because you are my precious being. You are still surrounded by people who are cut off from happiness because of their skeptical thoughts. Seeking their approval can destroy you, weaken your faith, and dim the light of the future I have prepared for you. Their indifference may plant seeds of bitterness in you, and after a while you may wonder at me and attribute your predicament to my silence. But remember that I am speaking to you now, reaching out to you with abundant love, ready to cover you with my grace. The choice is now yours. Will you accept the light of my promise or remain in the darkness of worry? Are you ready to enter an era of triumph and joy? Or will you remain closed and emotionally depressed? Do you believe in the truth of my words? Or do you lean into the voices of confusion and negativity around you? Will you seek approval from those who bring discord? Or will you want to please your Creator who put dreams into your soul? Now is the time to decide. I invite you to remain in my holy presence, learn to trust my assurance, and wait patiently for my guidance. Give it time to grow. Keep your hopes up and watch your desires slowly grow. Block out the noise of the world for quick results and short-term gratification. See how others who are proud hope to receive the riches of life without the least gratitude. Their hearts are vainly proud. They lose gratitude, arrogance. They trample on meek people, like to judge and exalt themselves as flawless people, and are quick to condemn others. They claim to be saints, but their words bring strife and lies. Know that I am not found in a broken heart. My grace does not extend to those who show false kindness and humility. Instead, my Spirit dwells with those who have gentle souls, who approach me aware of their imperfection, and who would never dream of using their words as hurtful or false weapons. I focused on you. I want you to choose to follow me, to receive this gift of eternal life, to receive your spiritual inheritance. I know you well, and I know you can make mistakes, but you no longer think like others. You knew that there is an almighty God who loves you, forgives you, helps you, and will continue to give you strength to move forward until he finds victory for you. I beg you again, do not miss this opportunity for yourself, your loved ones, or the community. I hope you are all doing well under my care, wrapped in my love, under my wings, dreaming in peace and happiness. My dear child, I respect you very much. I witnessed your every struggle, your every minute of pain, your every weakness and fall. Sad and crying times when you feel so overwhelmed, but I've been there. I hold you, lift you up, and give you the strength to endure. Think about your journey so far. Even though it was difficult, even though there were many obstacles, His strength kept increasing. You stand firm now that you've overcome the pain. You know the way out. Seek refuge in my arms when your strength weakens, your steps falter. Exhaustion clouds your vision and makes you doubt the value of continuing. But remember, my love strengthens you, my spirit strengthens you, and my blessings come to you. Child, pass on this message of love and encouragement to someone in need. Let my words be a beacon of hope in their life. I see how even in the midst of your success and triumph, you sometimes feel vulnerable, weak, and frustrated. You doubt your ability to win. You wonder if I'm paying attention. I am here to reaffirm my undying love for you to remove these doubts. The story of your life is written in my eternal book. Victory is the legacy you set. I am your divine protector, your almighty creator who fills you with life and courage. I am your provider and think of good plans for your journey forward. As you obey these words, open your heart and have hope, for I will not cease to bless you. Doubts can plague you every day, and hopelessness can challenge and confuse your mind. But my grace and love will cover you. Surrender to me completely, heart and soul, for I desire to reveal beautiful sights that you have yet to see, to share the many dreams that are waiting to be planted within you. I am your grandfather, your guardian, your deep love, your faithful friend. Whenever you pray and talk to me, I am near you. One day I will wipe every tear from your eyes and remove all the pain you carry inside. I give you this assurance so that you will never forget the promises I have made and how much I now desire your health, vitality, wholeness, and blessings. Always trust me and avoid any doubt, fear, or thoughts of failure. Because if you stand firm and follow my instructions, the best will happen to you sooner than you think. I love you, and I will never leave you. I stand on the edge of your heart. Will you accept me? Let me in. Let me keep you in love. I have been waiting for this tender moment to connect with you. Accept my love by faith. I'm not here to shame you for your weaknesses or condemn you for past mistakes. You're sorry. I apologized. When I forgive, I also forget. Your transgressions will be reflected in the lessons you learn. I hope you don't go down the wrong path again. Will you let me accompany you with the light that burns within you? Will you listen to my whispers and join my guidance? I wish you success and happiness. This is the result of your wise decision today. By opening your heart to me, you invite countless blessings and wonderful gifts, which I am happy to give you. I hope to be a constant presence in your life, occupying the highest honor in your home and seeking your guidance. My words are to comfort your soul. My instructions are adapted to your nature. Giving you a burden-free life is my deepest wish. When I urge you to take action, it is for your benefit. When I ask you to stop, it is to protect your eternal happiness. I want to be part of your family. Give me the glorious place I want. Let your family know who is protecting them. Keep an eye out for the many blessings they receive. They must remember their salvation and remain steadfast in their loyalty to me. They must be strong in their faith and know that they are under my protection. There is no need to look elsewhere for happiness, peace, or joy. In my company, they get everything they want. My love for you and your family never ends. Even though I am invisible, I retain your mercy. Even if my presence is invisible, I will hold you tightly. Even if I doubt, I support you. While my answers may seem delayed and the miracle you are expecting is imminent, I am expressing confidence in you that everything is within my capabilities. What I am conveying to you now is not arbitrary. Your soul needs my presence. You may feel discouraged by this situation, but at the same time, I am here to instill peace and tranquility in you. Accept the peace I offer you as a sign of my love, confirming my commitment to guide you from victory to victory and lead you into the sanctuary of blessings. As the world changes and falls around you, my promise will not be ignored, and my promise to you will not be broken. The redemptive bond we share is a promise I promise to keep, regardless of your motivations. Think about it. Are you bound by your beliefs? Are you ready for the transformational journey I have planned for you? I am ready to leave behind those who hurt you, so that I can silence the words that hurt you. Accept the reality of the struggle. Be careful of the enemies around you. Be an active participant in prayer, including your entire family, even those you feel distant from. Forgive and reserve judgment. Forgive them as I try to express my blessing to you and allow you to be a beacon of hope in their confusion. You have been chosen to be my gracious guide in these trying times. I am your fortress, your steadfast support. No matter how many disasters you face, you will survive. When I confirm your blessing, believe that it is true. Accept my faith and believe that everything will work out for you in the future. For I am the God of truth, and I am not a liar. Even in the hard times, when you feel like you can't take it anymore, my beloved child, you wake up filled with excitement and strength. Sad days will pass. Be prepared for blessings to pour into your life in abundance. I like you. I am talking to you with love. I listened until the end. The words I share may not be true now, but please keep them because they are said with love. I'm not angry with you. You are waiting for my guidance, but you are faced with silence. I allow you to make your own choices in life without seeking my wisdom or placing your journey at my feet into unknown places. He turned and walked away without me. And now, in the storm, he begged me to leave. Remember, my love, I asked you, give me your heart. Pay close attention to the lessons I show you. Make some plans for me. Find nourishment in my teachings. He accepted this instruction, but for a time weariness and curiosity led him astray. He wakes up, empowered by the power of lies, and begins to search for great happiness because he believes that what he lacks is enough. In your rush, you ignore the wealth around you. Chase the fleeting illusion of wealth, and ignore the real happiness I give you. I call you in my dreams at night. I spoke to you in many places during the day, but you did not listen to my voice. Because of your love, I entered your life. You went to the battlefield alone, and because of your stubbornness, you fell into a deep pit. In your quiet moments of regret, I saw the sincerity of your tears, as sincere as a child's. I accept your repentance and stretch out my hand to save your soul from the abyss. My friend, I speak tenderly of your nature. The only way to achieve the happiness you seek is to be united with me now and forever. There is no other way. To succeed in your presence, you must be in harmony with my spirit, forever purified and protected by my sacrifice, and surrounded by my love. Come close to me now. Come back to where you are. Accept the food I give you, the bread of life that changes your foundation. Stay with me, for my walk is neither peaceful nor joyful. My dear one, come into this community by subscribing. Here you will be nourished with messages that uplift and inspire your heart. I touch your heavy heart and heal your soul with my healing kiss. Gently, I soothe your tired emotions. Write my promises into your heart, remove weaknesses, and infuse you with strength and faith. Living waters flow from my kingdom to soothe the dry parts of your soul. You come to me today with a heavy burden, but I promise you that I will hold you tight. You will not fall or perish. My voice, like thunder, rings in your mind. My divine power will restore your soul forever. I am speaking to you now. You who seek me carefully, come to me in your thirst and weariness, in the trials of life, and kneel until my power is revealed in your lives. I say to you, stay calm. I respond authentically to those who seek me in faith. Therefore, with your eyes, you will see great wonders and wonders. If you humbly give your heart to me and believe wholeheartedly in my love and this great love, this miraculous power that binds the stars together infinitely, you can make a huge difference in your life. Blessings belong to those who love me and those who love me. As they confidently await my answer, my presence is at their side to destroy all their enemies and deploy my angels of war on the four sides of their home. I am very happy that your messengers resound throughout the heavens, bringing joy and praise from all over the heavens. When you choose to re-embrace life, strong in faith, ready to face the challenges and blessings I have prepared to give you like a brave warrior of success, the universe itself will feel the change. Now is the time for your blessings. Yours, a heart filled with gratitude, will find rest. Every new day awakens new hope within you. You are free. I heal your soul. The chains of emotion no longer bound them. He accepts my support. Look at me. I promise to hold your hand tight. You are deeply blessed. These words are not by chance. They are yours. To me, failure and defeat are no longer in your future. We will get through the hard days together. In your battles, I will strengthen you with care and strengthen your heart with words of love. Your health and situation are very important to me because you live in a place of pain. But remember, I overcame this with my dedication and healing. This success is worth sharing. I hope you can find the source of life within you. Heal your pain, heal your wounds, and revive your weary soul. Ask me about my company. I watch you every moment, whether it's morning or night. You're hungry, you're rich. You're poor, you're rich. You have not failed. Failure is not your destiny. Don't hang up. Hold on tight to the blessings you collect along the way. After the storm, everything will return to calm. As long as I give the order, the stormy waves will break out. As you listen to me now, accept the peace I offer you. This is a sign of my love. Accept it wholeheartedly. Don't run away from this kind act because you feel you don't deserve this kind of love. You know, there's a battle going on every day in the spiritual realm. The enemy wants to shake and crush you like a sheaf of wheat. But have no fear because you are not alone. I'm standing next to you. All I ask is a little faith from you. Decide now to believe and accept this eternal love that will follow you wherever you go and will protect you and defend you when your enemies attack. Sudden changes in life are normal. You have the right to cry and feel sad. It is good for your soul to let go of what is within you and thereby be spiritually restored. However, never believe that you will always be in pain, or that your pain will never go away, or that you are destined to live in failure forever. Your enemies and those pretending to be your friends may try to stop you from standing up and fighting. But I'm still here to give you breath and ask you to raise your head and hold my hand. My goal is to fill you with endless joy and courage. I know your struggles. Sometimes you feel there is no point in continuing to fight, and it is easy to give up and wait for the end. However, I love you deeply. My thoughts are with you and your loved ones. You don't need to do this. Don't waste your blessings. Don't go back to zero. This is not what I want to give you. I came to give you a life filled with abundance and divine power. Your reward has nothing to do with the short-sightedness or judgment of others. If you're in trouble today and you don't care, just listen to what I have to say. My love for you is unchanging. Even if great trials suddenly come, it is important that you know that my love will not change. Take these words to heart and remember them every day, no matter the circumstances. My love for you keeps growing. When emotions arise, avoid the urge to isolate yourself and avoid feeling alone. unrecognized and unsupported on your journey. And who am I? Yes, let me tell you directly. This is not a dream, but an existence you know. When you read these words, they are full of blessings and will cheer up your soul. Who am I in your eyes? Share it with me. I like to listen. If you don't consider me your friend or you want me to be left alone, feel free to say so. No matter what you think, I will never let you go. Even if you cut me out of your life, I will never leave. Even when you turn away, my arms are still open to you. Even if you reject me, I promise you that I won't be like everyone else. I love you so much, and I will never miss you. My truth is eternal and unchanging. My love for you has not changed, even if you ask me to leave. I will stay here and talk to you with this brotherly love every day until you are in my heart. I know you've heard it today. Come. I will embrace you with pure love and help you overcome the problems you are facing. Please give me a minute. Find a secluded spot from the hustle and bustle and listen to these words of love and compassion that I have for you today. Don't ignore this heartwarming message. I send you this message out of love because I see how hard you work and try to move forward in life. These words are yours. I am your father and I love you. I come to greet you every day, illuminate you with sunshine, embrace you with love, protect you from the cold, and quench your thirst in the summer heat. I am speaking to your tender heart, hurt, insulted, harmed, humiliated, lonely, abandoned, confused, without a reason to live, without a direction. I know there are many things in your life that are unknown, because there are many burdens that hinder your desire to pray and seek my presence. But know that I don't hate you. I'm deeply sorry for your trouble. I have many loyalties, and my loyalty to you is eternal. I choose this day to bless you and remove the veil of darkness that covers your body. I will try to reduce the anxiety you feel, the painful memories, and the thoughts that sometimes send you into depression. I've heard you complain about being unappreciated and misunderstood, tired of giving love but not getting attention and attention. Remember my pain, how I hung on the cross, how I was attacked with vinegar when I was thirsty. You also want to be nice, but sometimes people make fun of you and they are useless and annoying friends. Remember, I endured betrayal and persecution. Feel my presence today. Keep my word. You don't separate yourself. I really love you. It's okay to cry. But relax and be happy with your tears because it's the validation you've been craving. As you leave, take these words to heart. No matter the chaos, no matter the trial and error, no matter how dark it all seems, don't forget that you are loved. I'm with you. I love you. Everything will be fine. I know your kind heart, and I promise to nurture all the good seeds in you. For those of you who are going to the doctor today and feeling scared, I am not giving up on you. I never left you. I have the final say, and I have the power to work miracles. I want to fill you with health and strength, ease your worries, and fill you with my peace. For those of you who don't know how to feed your children today, trust me and remember this. I am preparing a table of food for you and your family to receive my blessings. To those who cannot pay their debts and their homes, I say, believe in my power. You will receive a revelation that will completely change the way you experience it. For those who want to do well, you will find it. Don't give up. Don't give up. Beloved one, your super thanks contributions are vital in spreading my message of eternal truth and love worldwide. Together, we are lighting up the path to a brighter, more blessed future. Press the super thanks button and watch my blessings unfold in your life. Don't stop looking. My heavenly guardian will guide you in every way you will find by sending you grace in your relationship and showing you the way to enter. You happily settle your debts and help those in need, for I have many people living among you. I encourage many of them to come to you, bringing friendship, relationships, and work. So remember my words to you. I am your guardian. You will be nothing. Treat the people you meet with respect and humility, wearing a smile on your face. In your deep sorrow and deep need to cry, know that I have given you hidden gifts and talents that are waiting beneath the surface to shine. Now is the time to show how wide my grace is as a silent companion. Your satisfaction and faith are not only a light for yourself, but they are also a light that leads others to you and you, creating a small feeling of trust. Remember, my child, sometimes your smile can brighten someone's life and turn darkness into light. I am always with you, making today a day you will always remember. And in my words, accept them. They will guide you. Great joy awaits you when you see the fulfillment of the blessings I have in store for you. Find your peace. Calm down and close your eyes slowly. Leave your worries. Leave the heavens and enter the things above. Feel my spirit within you as I breathe eternal life and peace. All your sorrows have melted away, and your cares have melted away, and you have been cast into the depths of the sea. Stay here now. Feel my endless love clinging to your heart, so that you are always warm and comfortable. This love will strengthen you, calm the storm inside you, and destroy the fear that your pain will never end. My word is not just security, but a celebration for your soul, a promise from the Father who honors you all the time. I am here to give you a life full of joy, to release you from the shadow of darkness, to connect you to the powerful reality that I have created for you. Look, many blessings surround you. First, you have life, which is a precious gift. Although you have suffered, your behavior changes. Because you have come to a simple and pure faith, asking for mercy and love. How many people are caught in the false belief that they will never be free from their addiction? Go tell those who are suffering that I don't want them to die, but that I love them so much and I will do everything possible in this life to bring freedom to life. You are now. Bad behavior no longer binds you, regardless of the problems and trials you face. I will assure you, the bad habits of the past will cause you pain and suffering that you will no longer have. He is a wonderful man, very handsome, determined. You share the link with me. I'm not just a piece of paper that you have in a box. By hearing my voice, you confirm that I am a real and powerful influence in your life. The book is text only. This is my powerful word. Ready to make a big change in you? I thank you, my friend, for your gratitude and faith in me. I spoke to you today and told you that there are many blessings ahead. When you call on me, I will answer your prayers from my heart. In times of sadness and despair, when life seems empty, hold on to it. I know your thoughts and feelings well. Therefore, I chose to speak to you directly. Listen to my instructions to find peace and joy again. You are here to accomplish an important goal. You will be a source of inspiration to many. Even if you are questioning it now, these comforting words will change your mind. You will have a deep confidence again, the same energy that filled you with enthusiasm when you first wanted to dream. You have many goals, but your journey is blocked. You meet treacherous enemies. You believe all their lies. They will hurt you, and they will hurt your faith. And today is the beginning of a new you. I will forgive you your sins. Your past will not stay with you. Be strong and have the courage to believe and dream again. I have a lot to offer you, and I will bless you greatly and fill all your treasures with food. However, I repeat, you will have to take my word for it, and I truly believe me. Don't doubt it. Seek me in prayer, for I will give you heaven and all the love you need. Whenever you pray, I will be there to listen. I completely understand what you went through, and I appreciate how faithful you were to me during difficult times. All your doubts, fears, and uncertainties will be taken into account. In uncertain, difficult times, when the weight of the world seems overwhelming, Trust that I am here to give you comfort and answers. The problems that trouble you, the worries that disturb your peace, cannot stop my desire to give you happiness. I will remove the obstacles before you or give you the strength to overcome them. Your dedication and constant search for me in all areas of life brings me great joy. I rejoice in your victories. I stand by your side in your trials. And even when you are alone, I am with you, paving your way and making your way easier. I am your healer and your shield. My unwavering vow is that I will be with you through every challenge, through every seemingly impossible obstacle. Pray for me. I am always ready to listen and answer your questions. Hold on to hope and don't doubt that I'm here. Know that I have supreme power to repair and restore, to repair what is broken. Even if chaos seems to be starting, believe me, I am helping your life. Stop being afraid of judgment or criticism and stand up for your beliefs. No opponent can discourage you. Don't look back, because I am in front of you, preparing your way. Remember everything I say, because I, your God, will never leave you. You can talk to me anytime, anywhere. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I will always wait for you to come to me. I understand the difficulties you are facing, and I try to remain calm in these trials. It is important not to allow your enemies to mislead you. So please bring your concerns before me every day. My goal is to reduce your burden. My goal is to help you and give you peace of mind. I'll take care of everything. It is your responsibility to walk faithfully with me, believing in your spiritual Father. Although the future may seem uncertain to you, rest assured that I have planned it well, and I know everything. Your present confusion may prevent you from understanding my words, but know this: the depth of your sorrow will equal or exceed the joy and blessings to come. I see your frustration on a sad morning, but I am here to help you and be your refuge, to relieve me of your burdens. Put aside your doubts and trust in my ability to solve your problem, and force those who have wronged you to accept the power I have given you. In your worst night, I will be your comfort and bring peace to your life. In the morning, your tearful eyes will see the fruits of your endurance and the end of your sorrow. Your blessings are coming soon. Trust this fact, because I will always be faithful. Amen. My dear child, listen to these words and let them resonate within you. I am your eternal Father, who formed you in your mother's womb and knew you before you took your first breath. I cherish every moment of your life. Rejoice in your success and cry in your sorrow. I saw the battles you fought, the scars you bore, and the dreams that lay in your hearts. And all this time, my love for you has not wavered. You may feel lost, broken, and alone, but I am here to remind you of who you really are. You are not defined by your past mistakes, your current situation, or what others think. You are defined by my love for you, a love that is boundless, endless, ever-changing. You are my master, created in my image and given a purpose that only you can fulfill. You are not an accident or a mistake, but a carefully designed, beloved part of my spiritual plan. I know the pain you carry, the disappointments that haunt you, and the fears that keep you up at night. But I am the great healer, and I can mend your broken heart and restore your life. I can turn your deepest pain into your greatest strength. I can turn your funeral into a dance and your ashes into beauty. Trust in my healing power and let me work in you. When you face big problems in life, remember that you are not alone. I will be with you and carry you when you can't bear it. My strength is perfected in your weakness, and my grace is sufficient for every trial you face. Lean on me and let my love be your anchor in the storm. May my peace guard your heart, and may my joy be your eternal companion. I offer you a future and hope, and I plan to benefit you, not harm you. Even if the path ahead of you seems uncertain and the obstacles difficult to overcome, trust in my guidance and my plans. Dear child, share this blessing with someone who is weary. through your act. My love will reach and renew them. I will make a way that looks like no other way. And I will lead you to the beautiful land I have prepared for you. I will open doors that no one can close, and I will close doors that no one can open. I will give you the wisdom and understanding to solve life's problems, and I will surround you with the right people to support and encourage you on your journey. When you walk in faith, know that I will go before you, preparing your way and making the bend straight. I am the God of the impossible, and I can do more than you can ask or imagine. I have a dream, and I hope I can fulfill them in good time. Let your light shine before others so that they too can see your good works and glorify me. Remember, you are not called to live a mediocre or mundane life, but a life of abundance, purpose, passion, and joy. You are called to be a light in the darkness, to love others as I have loved you, to give you grace and mercy, and to be representatives of my kingdom. You are called to use your unique gifts and talents to make a difference in the world and to leave a legacy that will live on long after you are gone. As you go through the ups and downs of life, keep your eyes on me, the author and perfecter of your faith. Let my words be a light to your feet and a guide to your path. Let my love be the foundation on which you build your life, and let my spirit guide you into all truth. Even when life is meaningless, trust in my goodness and believe that I work together for your good. When you fall, remember that my mercy is new every morning and my forgiveness is limitless. I do not condemn you, but I invite you to repent, to come back to me, and to experience my love and grace. I am the God of second chances, who can save even the broken and hopeless. No matter how far you have gone, I will welcome you home with open arms. My child, you are infinitely loved, and your life has more purpose than you could ever imagine. Follow the special journey I have prepared for you, and believe that each step will bring you closer to your destiny. Let my love be the motivation for everything you do, and let your life be a proof of my goodness and faithfulness. I will always be with you, praising you from outside and singing for your joy. I am your best protector and your most faithful friend. I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. My love for you is eternal. So rise up, my brothers, and take possession of the abundant life that I promised you. Fill your heart with hope. Let my truth change your heart, and let my love fill your heart. Walk in the freedom and victory that is yours in me. Remember that you are never alone and that you are loved. Trust me. Rely on me, and let my love be the foundation you build your life on. You are my child, and I am so proud of you. Even when you don't see yourself, I see your potential, your strength, and your beauty. I am here to remind you of who you are and who you are becoming. You are mine, and nothing can change that. So walk with confidence, knowing that I will be with you every step of the way. Let my love be your anchor, my truth your compass, and my spirit your guide. May your life be a testament to the goodness, justice, and love of your Heavenly Father. I love you forever, my child, and I will never stop seeking you, fighting for you, and believing in you. You are my true love and my greatest joy. Rest in my love and allow it to fill every desire in your life, for in me you will find the peace, purpose, and joy your heart has always longed for. Trust me and watch me tell the beautiful story of your life, chapter by chapter. You love, you are mine forever, my child. Come and sit by me. Today I wanted to tell you about the plans I have for you. Do not worry or fear. Instead, accept my words with an open mind. For I created you and knew you before you were born. I brought you together in your mother's womb with purpose and purpose. Yet I am blessed to have you. At this stage in your life, you are questioning what your calling is and what you were chosen to do. You want to know what gifts I have placed in you and what I have created in you. Brothers, I am happy to reveal these things to you. Think about the first talents I created in you, the interests and talents that have marked your life since childhood. Were you always a caretaker? Do you enjoy providing order or structure to your work? Is communication easier when others see your ability to communicate your ideas clearly? Beloved, subscribe and join those who seek my truth. Here, you will find words that will comfort and inspire you daily. My spirit often says power and anointing in you before you know it. Focus on how others perceive your unique talents and what inspires your passion. Have I given you the gift of nurturing those around you, guiding and leading in times of need? Are you passionate about leadership, organizing people, and leading the way? Can you quickly identify problems and find solutions? There is no need to strive here. Simply look with eyes of faith at the ways I've shaped you. These clues all point to how I have carefully prepared you for this time and season of service unto me. The struggles you have faced, the trials that have stretched your faith, even these have had a purpose in molding you into a powerful weapon in my hands. For you shall shine brightly in the world around you, impacting others for my glory. This brings me great joy, my child, to see you step into the fullness of your destiny and calling. You don't have to worry about what you deserve or deserve. My strength will strengthen your weakness. May my spirit empower you beyond self-reliance. I will continue to guide you as you submit to my guidance each day. Move forward with confidence. Don't compromise. Do not compare yourselves to others who have similar gifts and callings. You are your unique self, designed to reflect who I am in a beautiful and unique way. Your place in my lordship is good and arranged just as I made you. So heal your soul, mind and body today. Let me keep you committed to what lies ahead. The path I'm telling you to walk may seem strange at first, but I'll explain it step by step, making it clear if unknown. Sometimes it may be sad when I reach out to you and break old stereotypes, but I tell you that my yoke is easy and my burden is light. Abide in me, as I am in you, and I am with you, to guide you in all ways. My small voice whispered to me which way I should turn. If you are lost or unsure, I confirm my plans through the wisdom of others and establish sacred relationships to strengthen your faith. Listen to my affirmation of your gift, which you have never seen, and above all, accept my great love and gratitude for your life. Not because of your work, but because of my gratitude to you will be a happy child, my baby. Yes, sometimes you feel like you're not up to the task, but don't let these feelings underestimate your readiness. My strength and sufficiency are greater than your human limitations. Trust in the grace I have given you. Go forward in faith and show what I will do through vessels that are good and give. Now is the time to fulfill everything I told you. The time of preparation and cutting is replaced by the time of harvest. Everything I have planned for your life will explode with new energy. You will learn about goals that you did not know before. Your spirit will be ignited with new vision and hope. This doesn't exclude small startups and small startups. Finally, a large oak tree grew from the small ark. This means that the expansion of the mission is in your hands. Your gifts will shine, and the darkness of the past will fade away. I am blessed with what I have achieved. Expect help and growth to follow you. Go forward with renewed confidence. My child, hold your head high. Don't be ashamed of who you are and what your calling is, because I see you as the one I love, marked by destiny and the purpose of love. I love watching your journey unfold. This is the story I wrote about your life, my dear child. Don't give up when the going seems tough. I am by your side, ready to restore your tired spirit. Let's keep quiet while I fill you up again. Even if the road is steep, know that I will give you what you need every step of the way. Have I not guided you this time in truth? So believe me, I will continue to support you today. Yes, my dear. Sometimes this path will take you beyond the limits of comfort. Difficulties increase as you expand into new areas of influence. When you are saddened by the depth of the extensions, don't be sad, because I will increase your strength so that you can bear my glory. These moments of intense formation are necessary for my anointing to grow in you. The price is high, but oh, the endless glory that awaits. So come on, let us eliminate the problems that compete for your love. Protect your ears from sounds designed to stop you from starting this journey. But listen to me. May my words strengthen you and support you to face what lies ahead. Yes, there are people who will not try to undermine your cause. Leave it alone. My love, I confidently say that you are called, chosen, prepared, and empowered by my Spirit. Nothing can stop my plans for you. So be strong and don't accept those negative words. Look at me alone. My smile of joy to you is greater than any curse, because your values and goals are deeply rooted in my unconditional love for you. No one can deny my call to you, my child. No matter what the odds are, I will remain faithful to you. In my arms I am seen, known, and loved. The source of your acceptance can only be found in my unwavering love for you. Confidence and courage will arise, preparing you for whatever I have planned. Listen carefully, for these words are not just advice, but a call from the heart of the universe, from me to you. Think about the things that happen to you, like breathing, the efforts that make you happy instead of tired. Whether it's helping someone in need, creating order out of chaos, or sharing clear, honest thoughts, realize that these are not random events. They are clear signs of the purpose I have given you. The vastness and complexity of the universe reflect the gifts I have given you. Those around you often notice these gifts, sometimes even before you realize it. Don't be afraid to explore and develop these talents and skills, for I stand ready to guide your steps and light your path. You have been given a special mission to make a unique contribution. The simple joys of your youth and the passions you have now are part of a divine study designed to prepare you for the important role you will play. Your journey is filled with trials and triumphs, but without purpose. It is a conscious process built into you to achieve the purpose I have revealed to you. Searching for a cell phone is an act of internal awareness rather than an external search. Watch for signs and confirmations of your divine work. It will show you exactly where you need to go, with an undeniable sense of realism. This discovery method is not only about identifying your strengths. It is a journey of self-discovery, the process of accepting who you are and releasing the shackles of self-doubt and comparison. Accepting your calling is not a step. It's about growing, learning, and changing. It asks that you move forward with the strength I have given you, a strength greater than any challenge, even when uncertainty clouds your heart. Do not believe in your own power. Do not forget that the power and authority you have received are my gifts. This journey is meant to free you and awaken the dreams and desires in your soul. It reminds you to write down your vision and stick to it, even if its realization seems far away. Your beginnings may be humble, but the path is set for profound expansion, impact, and realization that will not only transform you, but enrich the lives around you. My dear child, take this moment to draw nearer to my heart. Click join and be welcomed into a space of profound insights and unwavering support. As you move forward, remember that this journey is not just about achieving your goals. This is what you allow yourself to be. It's about finding joy in the journey, accepting the gifts I give you, and using them to effect change in the world. Please be open to my guidance. Stay true to who you are and see the unfolding of a path filled with miracles you never imagined possible. My beloved son, standing quietly amidst the hustle and bustle of today, finds me quiet. Allow your soul to breathe and release the burdens you are carrying in this sacred space. Turn your eyes to the many blessings around you, blessings that can easily be obscured as the shadows of life grow. Your existence is a miracle, a divine gift, the soul that fills your chest, the heart that beats in your chest. These are not only biological functions, but also concrete manifestations of my continuing grace, made by my own hands. He is an awe-inspiring and wonderful work of art. Never doubt your worth and purpose, for they are forever sealed by my undying love for you. As you walk the path of your earthly journey, remember that you are not alone. My face covers you like a blanket of light, protecting you from the darkness and protecting you. When the enemy whispers in your heart, trying to destroy your peace and faith, boldly declare his truth. You are not just a leader. You are driven by the same Holy Spirit who raised Christ from the dead. In times of sorrow or fear, when the weight of responsibility threatens to crush you, anchor your heart to the unshakable foundation of my faithfulness. I am your pastor, your healer, your protector. No power in heaven or on earth can snatch you from my mighty hand. Trust that all things will work together for your good. Even though the road ahead seems filled with uncertainty, when every new day comes, your first words should be gratitude. Because a grateful heart is like a magnet that attracts my blessings, just like a flower attracts the warmth of the sun to nourish and bless. When you choose to focus your thoughts on what is good, right, true, pure, lovely, and admirable, you create an atmosphere that is ready to work wonders. Hope rises, confidence grows, and the impossible becomes impossible. I am glad to hear your voice, my child. Open up to me without hesitation or sharing. Tell me your hopes and dreams, your fears and struggles. Place your deepest desires into my care. For I know I can do far more than you can ask or imagine. My ears are open to all your prayers and my hands are outstretched to guide and support you. In a world that often feels chaotic and unpredictable, find comfort in my unchanging love for you. Preferences may change. Relationships may shift like the sand beneath your feet, but my commitment to you remains. I will not leave you, nor will I forsake you. When others abandon you or betray you, run to the shelter of my arms. Let my perfect love heal your brokenness and restore your hope. Remember, Iti, my love, you are never alone. Even in the darkest of times when loneliness threatens, I am there. I see every tear. I feel all the pain in your heart. Come close to me, T, and I will draw you close. When you are weak, lean on my strength. My grace is sufficient for you, and my power is perfected in your weakness. Have faith and trust as you step into a new day. You were chosen and raised for this time. The gifts and talents I have given you are not to be kept silent, but to be given for my glory and the good of others. Do not fear or doubt, for I have spoken your name and have prepared all things for you. When challenges arise and problems come your way, remember that you serve a God who specializes in solving the impossible. Speak to your mountains with authority and declare them moving in the name of Jesus. Wield the sword of the Spirit, the Word of God, against all attacks of the enemy. Hold fast to yourself as a child of the Most High, knowing that you are yours in Christ Jesus. When you prioritize your time in my presence and understand the source of my love, you will find your spirit renewed and your needs renewed. The worries of this world will pale in comparison with the eternal glory that awaits you. Fix your eyes on the unseen and hope that your little and temporary troubles will bring you an eternal glory far beyond all else. My child, do not despair of the depth of my love for you. It is the love that surpasses understanding, the love that made me give my son for you. You are the apple of my eye and my constant source of joy. I delight you with my music and silence you with my love. You are precious, noble, and holy in my sight. Therefore, my children, come to me with open arms and hearts full of hope. Let me give you my grace and give you joy without hope. Be washed by the freedom of my soul and know that nothing can separate you from my eternal love. Precious child, Share this with someone who needs my love today. Let your kindness be a vessel of my grace. I am yours, and you are mine, now and forever. As you carry my words with you throughout the day, may they ignite a flame of hope in your soul. May they show you your true identity and purpose, and may they bring you to the truth of who I am and who you are in me. You are loved, chosen, and destined for good. Walk into this experience with confidence and watch me open a door that no one can close. Remember, my child, I am always with you. I will never leave your side. When the storms of life rage around you, I will be your anchor. When the path ahead seems dark and uncertain, I will be your light. Trust in my infinite love. Trust in my infinite wisdom, and watch me move mountains for you. You are not defined by your past mistakes or failures. You are not limited by your current situation or challenges. To me, you are a new creator with hope and a future full of promise. Grant me the abundant life I call you to, and know that I can do more than you could ever ask or imagine. I am so happy. My love, although the journey may be difficult at times, I will be with you every step of the way. When you are weak, I am your strength. When you are hurt, I am your comfort. Lean on my love and let it change you from the inside out. As you live each day, may you be a light to a world in need. May your words bring healing, your actions bring hope, and your presence bring joy. You are my hands and feet in this world, and proof of the power of my love. So keep my words, my child. Believe that you are in my heart, and never forget that you are loved by an eternal love, a love that knows nothing. I am always by your side, fighting for you and working together for your benefit. You are my master, my beloved child, and there is love in my heart for you. Rest in that love today, and allow it to give you the strength and courage you need to face whatever lies ahead. I'm with you. I am for you. I will not let you go. My child, I am with you. Speaking words of life into your life. No power above or below can remove you from the place I have prepared for you. At this time, I will make your heart pure, full of joy. Let it permeate every fiber of your being, renewing your energy and rekindling the fire of passion and purpose within you. Heed the holy call I am speaking to you now, a call to a better and more meaningful life than you have ever known. Listen carefully to the words of my love and let them lift your soul. Encourage the growth of wisdom and compassion. Release the burden of back pain and regret with each new dawn, because there is no need to fall into poverty or self-pity. Immerse yourself in the pure water of my forgiveness, which I give you without reserve. Know that I am always with you. In the sanctuary of your heart, feel my presence always surrounding you in safety and security. Whether you are awake or asleep, I am attuned to every cry. I don't need special words or tricks, just the voice of your heart calling me. In times of despair, when the word help is the only thing you can muster, I am here. When you are under the weight of life and frustration is your only language, my hand supports you. When the pain inside you is suffocating, I can't do this anymore. I am the strength that carries you. In crisis, when I gather you in my arms, hold your soul in my bosom. Listen to my whispers. Speak precious words of affirmation and belonging. Hear me remind you again of your infinite worth and the love I have for you. You, my child, have limited opportunities to talk to me. With courage and trust, come closer to me. Pour out your heart without holding anything back. Leave your wants and needs in my capable hands. As happy as I am to hear your voice, I am also happy to answer you. I want you to rest in peace, supported by my presence without worry in any situation. Don't be afraid. You will not go into battle alone. I am your friend who is ready for every battle. Your present help in difficult situations. No matter what, know that my ears are always watching you. Try to give all your strength to a strong life and a holy mission that I have placed in you. Give yourself to those whom I have entrusted to you. Take care of your loved ones and focus on them. Invest and take good care of them. Do all the tasks before you with passion and honesty, avoiding petty quarrels and disputes. Turn your mind away from the sadness of toxic thoughts, and turn your eyes instead to what is holy and praiseworthy. Go into your day with a heart full of gratitude and contagious joy. Raise your hands to the sky and let your life be eternal music of praise under the endless blue sky. For I am the healer of all the polluted places in you. I am God's medicine for everything that ails your soul. Brothers and sisters, you have not yet written what will happen. I hold them all safely in my strong, tender arms. As you walk ahead, don't forget this unbreakable truth. When the road is dark and your strength is low, remember I will not leave you. My promise to you is uncertain. My pain, there is no limit. The gates of heaven are ready to fill your life with precious resources, all designed in your name. So give yourself completely to me. Hold all my unconditional love. Throughout cosmos, forces and levels of destiny are locked, shifting and rearranging valuable elements to balance the balance without wasting time. Because I have decreed by eternal power that wealth, God's wisdom, glory and miracles are what I have given you and your family. Your life is not an accident of space. The combination of cells and synapses does not happen. I have known you since before you breathed. I made a shape for you. I see you and I choose you. And I already plan your journey to the end. Every twist, every mountain and valley. But of the wonderful things I have in store for you, the best by far, is my unconditional love for you. The desire to find your heart is unmatched in the ocean of separation and the desert journey. My passion does not change my past or the burden of guilt and failure. Because if you run away from my side, I will not remember you. I will not leave you. I wait anxiously, scanning the sky for his return. Your mistakes and your departure will not stop me from my purpose or hurt my love. They don't make me angry, and they don't hate me. So don't believe the whispers that speak to you. It is a vicious lie from the enemies of your soul, designed to bind you to shame and despair. When you come to me broken-hearted, humiliated and broken, confessing your need, I see courage and honesty in your heart. I am so comforted by your obvious honesty and your refusal to hide your struggle with deception, vulnerability, true sadness born of love for me. These are more important to me than false piety, empty religious displays and self-righteous history. Don't let me sway you. I can see into your heart at first glance, and I am drawn to your inner beauty, your gentle spirit, the purity of your heart, the gentleness that permeates your nature. This is a precious treasure to me, although sometimes the path may pass through shadows, and even if you fall, know this, your story does not end there, because every sunrise brings new hope, new energy that rises from the ashes and flies again. My dear one, come into this community by subscribing. Here, you will be nourished with messages that uplift and inspire your heart. So stop with words of guilt, whether internal or external. Silence my soul and learn deeply about the wisdom and revelation I want to pour into you, in intimate fellowship with me every day. When you come to me humbly naked, like clay molded in my loving hands, you watch in amazement as I do things on your behalf, opening doors of blessings and favors that surprise you and make you catch your breath and focus. Watch as I weave the web of your life with incredible colors and timeless beauty. But don't forget, my love, that my love does not depend on your behavior. My heart is not for sale. And I don't want you to win hers. I don't follow your selfless sacrifice, your reluctant obedience, your crazy game. What I want with all my heart, is you, all of you. I want your laughter and your tears, your fears and your dreams. I need your attention and love. I want your heart, missing every broken piece. Therefore, look to the sky and take your picture in my happy eyes. I am with you and I support you. Let this confidence be a solid foundation under your feet and an unshakable foundation on which to build your life. No matter how fierce the battle around you, no matter how much the enemy roars, remember that you have an unstoppable ally fighting with you. I, the Lord of hosts, the Lord of hosts, protect. Your challenges, no matter how difficult or insurmountable, are no match for my infinite strength and unparalleled wisdom. The answers you seek, the revelations you desire, the miracles you hope for, I have made them happen. They come to you, ready to be delivered by the royal messenger at the right time. So resist the temptation to be anxious and fearful by trying to control yourself. Instead, accept the incredible gifts I have to offer you with open arms and trust that my heart will guide you every step of the way. Because I am a talented writer, a perfect storyteller, a divine artist, and I create your future with the greatest detail and beauty. The way forward holds incredible promise. The best is yet to come. So, be brave, my love. Shake off the dust of doubt and dive into the grand vision I have for you: success, intelligence, and the insanely impossible. Make the naysayers useless and worthless because their opinions mean nothing to me. I am the only one who can control your personality, your worth, your destiny. My judgment is like thunder. It echoes throughout the galaxy. It is written on your heart, and it will not change. You are mine. You are great. You are the object of my joy, the object of my eternal love. Nothing you face can stop the plans I have for you. Nothing hell can spit out can destroy the saga of redemption and restoration I am developing in your life. So strengthen your back with new courage and endurance, and equip yourself with grace-filled courage. The enemy is defeated by love. The sacrifices I gave you left the enemy defeated and disarmed. The cross takes away the prosecutor's right to torture you and drag you into the sewers of shame and self-loathing. Therefore, let my words of truth and life be heard loud and clear. Dispel the darkness and destroy every lie. Let my affirmations change your mind and renew your mind. When objections and opposition come, immediately throw yourself into my hands and listen to my judgment about you. I have been with you through every test, every plot. I have seen your secret struggles, your unanswered questions, your mighty battles and precious sacrifices. I have seen it all, and am so proud and happy that you are becoming an amazing artist. So, no more limping, no more fear, no more falling. It's time to get up and move into the exciting future I've written for you. It is time for you to commit to achieving your greatness as my beloved child. Let go of useless things, small distractions, polluted substitutes that compete for your attention and loyalty. Listen to the music of my soul, which calls you to my place of grace, where the unconscious has no limits. I will take you from the previous wilderness to a vast, unprecedented, and blessed place. Take you into the beginning of a new season, a new chapter full of possibility and full of promise. You will leave the way of salvation and learn to live in the present before me, for I give my love and peace in anger, endlessly to heal your broken heart, to heal your broken heart. I breathe my soul and light into every cell. Can it be found? Will you accept a great invitation? A terrible invitation to give me the full opportunity. Hold nothing back and let my love do its best in you. You have to believe me. You have to take my word for it. I'm not kidding you. I will not deny you with false promises or carrots and scams. I am the essence of truth, the essence of all truth. And my love for you is not a flirtation. It is a strong love, which is not affected by your strong desire. So look and see. The world is bursting with memory. The whole creation is a toast to the desire for you. I said, at the edge of the mountain, I whisper and atoms dance. I'm happy and the stars are rioting in the party. But the place I want to live, the place I choose, is the home of your heart. I have left you in the shadow of my wings more than you know. I tore you from the iron rib of death and held you as you walked through the flames. I took you to the shore and laid your head in the weeds. I chased you away when you fled to another country, and I was ashamed to eat pork. I ran. Yes, I ran in flying clothes to welcome you home every time you came back. You are my rare treasure, precious, precious pearl. I sold everything to have you. Your days in this world are not good at all. It is a story of legendary grace, a sentence that each of my royal hands raised to express the greatest grace. From the depths of eternity, I dreamed of being with you, filling you with my spirit to pour my glory into your life. The mysteries of the invisible world will be revealed to you with unprecedented power. The wind and weather you need will soon be there once your spiritual mind is attuned to the time of heaven. You can see the background cosmetics and surface markings up to the heartbeat. I started spreading my kindness to you. Wonderful promises open before you, and wonderful dreams are gathered on the horizon. The best years are behind you. They are just clothes for a big show, an important event. So come and explore the unknown territory of your identity together. Gain height and lose depth until you know your language. Dream with me and watch those dreams come to life as I breathe them. Take my hand and let me lead you down a path you've never traveled before, into a vast expanse of wealth and prosperity you've never imagined. I have no desire from you. I only ask one thing. Give me what you have. No more hedging your bets. No more insurance worries. I will rewrite your history, break the pillars of the past, and chart a path for you. I want to return the pitch, to recover what the enemy has stolen. I am here to bring new light into your day and fill your mind with eternal purpose that transcends thought and explanation. All the resources you need to fulfill your calling are already on the way, printed in your name. So you are determined to ride your life. There will be challenges and changes you didn't see coming, backbreaking plans that will make you cry your lungs out. But I promise you that the road leads to life, and the future is full of hope. Because I am God who turns the cross into resurrection. I am the leader of 11-hour development and 25-hour miracle. Your life is not an accident. Your day is not an empty thread. And this God has now called you into a greater story, calling you to fulfill your irreplaceable role, calling you to take your place in His story of renewed salvation and recovery. Beloved, subscribe and join those who seek my truth. Here, you will find words that will comfort and inspire you daily. Are you listening to the phone? Will you step into your true self as His favorite child? Do you accept your birthright and dream of His dream for you? The choice is yours. But even now, I fill your plains with holy winds that lift you to promises and possibilities you never imagined. My beloved son, hear my words well as they speak to your soul. Because I am here to guide you on the path of change that will change your life forever. As you walk through life's difficult times, know that my love for you is an unending force, a light that shines in the dark. In the depths of your life is an untapped potential, a sacred gift given to you by my Lord. Your actions, taking into account the meaning of my words, testify to the power of changing faith and the deep influence of knowing me well. As you move forward in faith, raise your hands to receive the blessings I have in store for you. These resources, like precious jewels, are yours to cherish because they hold the keys to unlocking the hidden treasures of your soul. Embrace them with a strong heart, knowing that the heavens are equal to your favor, preparing songs of God's provision. At this time, I am asking you to be close to me. Express your devotion to me. Remove the shadow of worry, and abandon everything that you have in my love. As you do, I will wrap you in a cocoon of love, remove your fears, and reveal the wonders my power can bring into your life. Today is a new chapter in your life. When you enter this new world, you will see a great change in the world around you. Your reality is changing, as if touched by the hand of God. In your family, relationships bloom like tiny flowers that blossom to reveal the beauty of forgiveness and healing. The faces of the people you meet shine with the light of my presence, smiling to show the joy in you. As you enter this place of transformation, I will give you insight into the wisdom and readiness to follow your passion. Your desire for true happiness is endless, and I am here to assure you that your faith in my promises will reap untold benefits. I am very attuned to your complex thoughts and the subtlety of your life. My weak oath is to protect you from harm, to strengthen your character, to protect your dignity, to strengthen your strength, and to protect you from shame. Follow a new thought. Decorate your face with a smile and seek my presence with every breath you take. Let the tears flow in times of trouble, because they are pure joy and testify to the depth of your faith. As you raise your hands in worship, know that my presence surrounds you. I cover you with a garment of safety, and I fill your soul with the essence of my life. When you are facing difficulties, let your heart be lifted up and your voice become a song of praise and thanksgiving. When others doubt the source of your joy, speak boldly, for I, your God, stand strong for you. Do not listen to those who do not understand the mystery of your faith, because their understanding cannot diminish the truth in you. When you let go of your burden and trust in my grace, I will be your shield and strength, and lead you through the struggle of life with unwavering devotion. You want to change, and I am here to answer that call. You will soon see my love manifest in ways beyond your imagination. Move forward with unwavering faith, removing doubt from your mind and heart. When you seek me in the morning, my glory will light your path, dispel the shadows of darkness, and fill your face with the light of truth. At all times, your spirit is strengthened with courage. Your heart is freed from the bonds of sorrow. I am asking you to sink into the sanctuary of prayer. Follow me with unceasing worship, and remove all obstacles that prevent you from moving forward. Leave your thoughts and decisions in my hands as I guide you through life's challenges and bring you to the edge of success. In times of uncertainty, I assure you of my weakness. Walk in faith, for all things are possible to those who believe in me, who trust in my existence and trust in all that concerns me. Although the road may be crowded, know that my love for you is an eternal fire, a fire that will never die. I am your constant friend, your protector, your guardian, and your infinite love. Trust me, my brother, to straighten the crooked path before you, to protect you from harm, and to lead you to the fulfillment of your destiny. Even if your faith is as small as a mustard seed, it is enough in my eyes because it is the power that will release blessings in your life. Remember the promises I made to you in your life plan. Take time each day to soak in my words and let them wash over your soul like a soothing balm. Turn away from your past mistakes because they have no control over your future. Give me your soul. Trust your whole life in my loving hands. Unwavering faith to me is the anchor that keeps you grounded and allows you to walk with confidence and purpose. If my words have found a place in your heart, my dear child, let your light shine by liking this message. And in unexpected moments, if you don't think, happiness rises from the depths of your heart and surprises you. Dreams you once thought were lost are brought back to life, giving new and important meaning. The needs you have hidden in the storage areas of your heart appear like sleeping fruits that wake up to the warmth of spring. Your life is better because of the power of new faith. There are times when you feel like you want to give up, like your energy is gone and your weight is too heavy. However, I am here, standing next to you, showing you my love and giving you the best gift, happiness, prosperity, and a good life in sorrow. Prepare your mind and your heart, because I will talk to you direct and show you a miracle. Who is waiting for you in the sky? Those who once seemed lost will find their way back into your life with the magnetic force of your faith. Your spiritual development has reached an important stage, and it is time for you to reach out to those who are suffering and give them love and compassion as I have shown you. Get ready, because doors will open, barriers will break. Barriers that block your blessings will melt away like the morning wind. Everything is close to those who trust in my word and believe in my power. My beloved son, prepare for the blessings you will receive. They exceed your wildest dreams. You will witness the healing of family relationships, where forgiveness and restoration will flow like a great river. I welcome these relationships with open arms because they are a testament to the transformative power of my love. I have the ability to help you get a good job, but also to be successful in all your endeavors. I share divine connections, bringing people into your life who recognize your worth and reward your efforts and unique talents. Remember to stand up for yourself. Avoid deception and the temptation to engage in false or slanderous statements. Be careful. Beware of those who try to take away the blessings that I have given you. My child, I care for you more than you know. Now is the time for you to rise to a new level. Delve deeper into the secrets of my teachings and trust me. Don't let your mind get attached to wealth or be sad when you lose a job. I have more plans for you, plans that will fulfill my dreams. Leave me with your complete faith. Leave your heart to my love. It is time for you to enter the path of transfiguration, to enter the heavens and the earth where my power and love will manifest in a way that has never been seen before. Express your love and faith in me, and confirm today that my presence affects everything in your life and affects the lives of your loved ones. My beloved son, I want to enter your room to see the wonder within its walls. I stopped at the beginning, knocked slowly, inviting you to open the door. Are you ready to let me come in? Bring something new, something good, something powerful and divine into your life? I see your behavior, and I declare that love and affection have no place in your family. Your family has been saved from poverty because I have poured blessings into your home to support you in the future. Your peace, your prayers, your fasting, your tears, and your desire to put me in the middle of your life have not lost. It's time for hard work to be rewarded. I will fill your house with wealth, happiness, strength, and health. Remember that all the promises I made to you will be fulfilled. Get ready for a big change by breaking free from the shackles of fear and unhappiness of the past. With my blessing, I give you wisdom, strength, and the ability to make good decisions. Be patient with my gifts that I have given you. Take care of them with passion and make them useful to others. Keep a heart of gratitude. Trust in my ability to change everything in your life. I will prepare for you as many opportunities open before you. In time, the seeds of faith you sow will reap great rewards. Although you endured trials and tribulations, your unwavering faith overcame you, and you were victorious. Your faith is a precious treasure, and humility is beautiful. These qualities will take you to new heights, open doors to uncharted territories, and bring success to your family. Remember, my love, you are not alone in times of grief and sudden betrayal, when your loved ones leave you. Know that I am your friend always. Your tears went up to heaven. They reached my holy throne, where destiny was arranged. Diseases were cured, and problems were solved. I offer you comfort in your affliction and assure you that you will never be forsaken. Even when others may turn away, I stay firmly by your side. My love for you grows with the years. Trust in my presence because I am here to listen carefully to the whispers of your heart. Through the power of my grace, you have direct access to my divine embrace. Here, in the holy place of my presence, Pour out the deepest desires of your soul, for I am a patient and loving confidant. Let your tears flow freely, for tears have a sacred purpose, to cleanse your soul and release the burden you carry. When you surrender your sorrow to me, I will fill you with a peace that surpasses human understanding. Remember that after every period of sadness comes a period of incomparable joy, and your joy is immeasurable. Now is the appointed time to release your blessings. You have been purified by the fire of tribulation and are ready to receive the luxurious gifts I have prepared for you. The trials you have faced have shaped and prepared you for this time of unprecedented abundance. The gates of heaven will soon open and shower you with immense blessings. Even in the quietest moments, when the world seems still, feel around you the embrace of my love that heals the wounds of your soul and gives you new strength. My love for you is an endless well, a source of comfort and reassurance that never runs dry. Therefore, my beloved child, walk forward with unwavering faith, knowing that I am the God who sees you, the God who knows you deeply, and the God who loves you with an everlasting love. Accept the extraordinary journey that lies ahead, for it is a journey created for my goodness and adorned with the treasures of my grace. As you move through the unfolding chapters of your life, hold on to the truth that I am your solid anchor, your unshakable foundation. Pay attention to me. Let your heart be attuned to my whispers, and let your spirit receive the wonders of my handiwork. Because in the midst of life's uncertainty, I am your support, a sure foot and a light that guides you. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that I am the Lord who goes before you, preparing the way and making straight the crooked paths. I am the God who walks beside you, who holds your hand and stops you on your way. And I am the God who stands behind you, protects your back, and protects you from danger. Therefore, my dear child, welcome this new day with hope, for this day is full of possibilities and full of promises of my goodness. Trust in my infinite love, rely on my infinite wisdom, and let my grace be the wind beneath your wings and propel you to heights you never dreamed possible. So get up, darling, and step into the destiny I've created for you. Embrace the challenges ahead, knowing they are opportunities for growth and change. Believe in the beauty of my plan, because it is the plan that makes you successful, gives you hope and a future. As you live this life, may my love be your faithful companion, may my grace be your steadfast strength, and may my presence be your unshakable peace. Because I am with you every day, every minute, every situation, and every season. You are loved beyond measure, appreciated beyond measure, and destined for greatness beyond your wildest imagination. So go forth boldly, my child, for the best is yet to come, and the wonders that await you are beyond anything you have ever known. My beloved, share this message with someone who needs a touch of hope today. Let my light shine through you to lift their spirit. Amen. My dear child, today is a blessed day, and I want you to understand that you are surrounded by my angels. As your heavenly Father, the Almighty, I am here to remove all curses from your home, your family, and your wealth. Listen carefully, because today I am breaking the chains and loosening the ties that bind you. There will be no more need, pain, or division between your loved ones. Let me wrap you in my love, protect you with my protective arms, and pour my blessings into every area of your life. As soon as you were born, I saw your pain and the difficulties you endured. I have seen how the curse has brought sorrow and limitations to your family. But now, with my infinite power and love, I will break every chain that binds your family. I break every birth curse and free your parents, siblings, spouses, and children from every evil that may affect their lives. At this moment, I declare that your home is filled with my spiritual light. Where there was discord, now there is reconciliation and peace. Where there is sadness, there is also joy. Where there is disease, there is healing and restoration. Today, my love will fill your home and create a harmonious and prosperous environment. I break every curse of division and frustration affecting your family and allow my love to flow freely among all your members. This will foster long-lasting bonds and deep relationships in your family. I am also concerned about your financial situation. I understand the difficulties and limitations you face, but today I declare on my behalf that I will break every curse that prevents you from achieving financial success. I will open the windows of heaven and pour out my blessings upon you, breaking the chains of poverty and debt. I declare that you will be greatly blessed and that your wealth will be restored. The gates of prosperity will open and opportunities to make money will come. Resources will continue to meet all your needs and you will be a blessing to others. Do not be afraid, my dear, because I am your faithful and caring God. There's nothing I can't do. Believe in my offers, even when things overwhelm you. Remember, I am always with you, and my grace never leaves you. I am your refuge, your strength, your help in the days of trouble. Trust me, lay your burden at my feet, because you have nothing to hide from me. Always remember that you are loved, whether you have a past life or the problems you are facing now. I am here to break every curse and every binding chain. I have come to give you life, not just life, but abundant life. Believe in my strength, my love, and my unwavering loyalty. Today I hope you will deeply understand my response to your faith, your prayers, and your determination. I release my power of healing and redemption. I will restore your strength and set you on the path to victory. The chains of failure are broken and you have new knowledge in Christ. You are more than a winner. My glory will shine through you. Remember, my love for you is unconditional and my loyalty is unwavering. No matter how hard things are, have hope in me. I encourage you to believe my words and boldly publish them. May your words bless and praise and testify of my power in your life. Today I declare all curses on your house, your family, and your wealth to be lifted. Raise your hands and declare your victory over whatever situation you find yourself in. Walk in the freedom I give you, knowing that I am always with you to guide, protect, and love you unconditionally. Accept the peace I offer. May my love surround you and heal you. Listen to the voice in me, and I will guide you every step of the way. Believe in my promises and my good plans for your life, because nothing can challenge my authority, either in heaven or on earth. Today, I renew my commitment to you to enlighten your lives to bless those around you. I freely share my love and truth, help those in need, and show kindness to those in pain. Also, I declare that your home is a haven of peace and that your family ties are strengthened by love. In my name, your wealth will go well, bring me glory, and bless others. I love you, my baby, and forever. Let today be your new beginning. Receive my blessings and fully enjoy the freedom I give. If my voice has reached your heart today, my child, share your love by tapping the like button. Hear the message I have to tell you today. I have big plans for you, dear child. You are in the center of my attention every day. What is happening now and the problems you are facing are not important to me. I will always support you. Even if others leave you, know that I will never let you down. I am your Father, and I love you very much. I am God, and I created you with a special and unique purpose. I will never leave you because my love for you is unconditional and eternal. I will always protect you. Life can be difficult and frustrating at times, but remember, you are not alone. Even if the world turns its back on you, I will open my arms and have a heart full of love and compassion. No matter what you face, darkness, despair, sadness, or pain, I will be there for you. When someone you trust makes you feel abandoned, look up to the sky and know that I am always there. Even when the storm of life hits you and you have nowhere to run, reach out to me. I will show you the way. Trust me, even when you feel isolated from the world, because I am always ready to hold you and care for you. Remember, I am your refuge and your strength in the dark. My child, I am the light of your path. No matter how many problems you face, no matter how painful they are, remember that I am here to help you. Hear my voice in the wind. make you precious and my love. You are my daughter, my child. No matter how good the world sees you or what you do, I, your heavenly Father, will love and cherish you. You may be confused, wondering why I put hardships and disappointments in your life, or wondering if anyone truly believes. But rest assured, my daughter, I am with you even in the uncertainty and pain. The plans I have for you hold hope and promise for your future. Trust in my infinite love and perfect wisdom, for through your trials your faith will grow. Pray for me when loneliness and sadness come over you. Put your tears on my shoulder, and I'll gently wipe them away. While the world ignores your pain, I see every breath you take. Nothing you experience will escape my attention. Remember, my daughter, I'm always waiting for you when you fall. I'll turn your tears into joy, heal your pain, give you hope. Even if others abandon you, I will never leave you. Remember that I am your Father's beloved and that I will be with you. I will never leave you for a moment. In my love, you will find strength in times of weakness, comfort in times of trouble, and guidance in times of loss. I am your rock of stability and security in the storm. Trust me completely. Trust me and nothing will happen to you. In this imperfect world, you have to face many problems and obstacles. But do not despair, for my power is greater than any difficulty you may face. Remember the power of my love. No matter how dark your times are, it has the power to change lives and situations. Put your faith in me. My light will guide you. Trust me with your worries and fears. Let me take your burdens and guide you to a life of hope and purpose. Count on me for my unwavering support. I will not leave you. Even when you fall or walk away, I am here to pick you up and hold you tight. Because I am your Father's beloved, my love for you is deep and everlasting. Trust my words and don't let the disappointments of the world make you doubt my presence in your life. Go forward with confidence. You will not be alone. I am always with you. My peace will sustain you, and my love will surround you. You are a gentle and loving person in my kingdom. I have prepared your path with divine purpose from the beginning. Through the voice of the prophets and the witness of my people, I remind you that you are never alone. I am with you every step of the way, through the highs and the lows. My love for you never changes, and my power over you never ends. So when the storm comes, when danger looms and the obstacles are too many, look. Draw strength from me, the same strength that has sustained so many before you. Fear not, for I am your refuge, your fortress, my mighty defender. You are a warrior who can overcome all odds. Do not let despair or fear overwhelm or hold you back. The whisper of the enemy within you, the power of my Holy Spirit, gives light. Let his fire burn in your heart and his wisdom guide your choices. Always remember that true growth comes not from what you accomplish in this world, but from the impact you make on others. Beloved, pass this message to a heart in need. Let my words be a source of strength and joy for them. Stand up boldly. My son, my daughter. Your voice has the power to change hearts, and your love contains the solitude that so many need. Don't let comfort and mediocrity cloud your vision. You are destined to live an extraordinary life filled with purpose and meaning. Dream big and pursue them with faith. Trust that I will always be with you to guide and complete my life plan. Understand the importance of gratitude. It is a powerful tool on your spiritual journey. Be grateful for every breath you take, every new day, every moment you experience. Even in difficult times, gratitude brings a peace that surpasses all understanding. Know that I am the God of the impossible. Everything seems impossible with your faith in me. Embrace the changes I bring and boldly pursue the dreams I have placed in your heart. Don't let challenges scare you. They are opportunities to grow and learn. Love is the foundation of everything you do. Give freely without expecting anything in return, and fill your heart with compassion, forgiveness, and grace. Love your neighbor as yourself and help those in need. In this love, you will find true joy in my presence. Cast your cares and fears at my feet. You don't want to carry them alone. Trust that I will always protect you and plan a future full of hope and prosperity. Begin each day with gratitude, trust, and the knowledge that you are surrounded by my unconditional love and support. May He be protected from the storm and darkness. Believe that my peace will fill you. My beloved child, I bless every part of your life today that your dreams may come true, your wishes may come true, your talents may shine for my glory. Do not fear anything or anyone, including the rulers of this world. Walk fearlessly and confidently, knowing that the power of my Holy Spirit lives within you. If you remain humble, you will achieve nothing without me. Show me your successes with grace, simplicity, humility, and kindness, so that others may see in you an expression of my love and grace. Contact me, and I will be with you. I will not leave you even for a moment. Remember, in your loneliness, you will find my comfort, my wisdom in your joy. You will find my constant presence and unconditional love in every moment of your life. My love for you is eternal, unconditional, and has no limits. Rest in my love, find peace in my love, and live each day knowing that you are deeply loved. May these words sink deep into your heart and inspire you to live with faith, purpose, and love. I love you so much that I chained you today to guide you to a place of prosperity and happiness. Know that I am with you even when you face challenges, problems, and difficulties. I have answers and solutions to the problems that are plaguing you. Nothing is impossible for me. My dear, you must believe my word. Follow it and say all my promises. It will give hope to your life and strength to endure trials. Understand that you cannot do anything without me. In my words, to live a different life is to live according to the ways of the world, with its frustrations and problems. Therefore, you must take my word and fasten it with courage and faith, for it is like water in the desert. In it, you will find your way out and the solution to all your problems. So agree with what I'm telling you today. Trust that the plans I have for you are good and perfect. Today I want you to think about Hannah, a woman of deep faith and trust, even though she did not grow up with the children she so longed for. He never lost hope and trust in me. Despite the hardships and great sorrows he experienced, he continued to pray and surrender his desires to me. Her devotion and patience were so profound that she finally had the child she had been praying for. Let this story remind you that with faith and patience, I can work miracles in your life. I can change your mood, make your worst days beautiful, and turn your needs into great blessings. You just have to trust me. Share your worries and fears. I am bigger than any problem you face, and I can guide you through it. Therefore, my dear child, do not lose hope. Stand firm in your faith and believe in my promise. Remember, there is nothing stronger than me. I am a God of miracles, a God who changes lives, heals, restores relationships, and forgives all sins. Nothing is too much for me. I am the Almighty. Keep the faith and be patient, because help and solutions will come to you. Don't be upset if things don't go your way. Be positive and like Hannah, who was misunderstood and even ridiculed for her fervent prayers. Don't let the criticism or misunderstandings of others get you down. He has persevered in his trials, and I urge you to do the same. Don't give up when you face obstacles, even if others criticize you or don't understand your journey. I am sure that I have plans for you, even though they may seem incomprehensible to others. I am full of intentions to bring you peace, to turn your troubles into blessings and your sorrows into joy. Therefore, continue this path of faith without fear. Don't let anything sway your resolve. Come to me with your prayers and thanksgivings and place your requests before me. Trust me to fulfill your wish. I will be the light on your path, the guide to your happiness, the truth that will set you free. Trust me, and I will lead you to victory, peace, and true happiness. I will always be with you. Don't let doubts or naysayers scare you. They move forward bravely. I'm with you. My power and love are stronger than any criticism or doubt you may face. Therefore, my dear children, continue to have faith and patience. Never stop believing. Follow my will, and you will witness my mighty hand in your life. I bless you with all spiritual blessings and declare you saved, free, and happy in Christ Jesus. Remember, the doubters will soon see my blessings on your life. Those who think you have failed will see how I lift you up. Hold my hand. Make me strong. I will take you to green, peaceful pastures where you will find rest. My power will heal you. I will be renewed by your strength. It will bear fruit and flourish like a tree planted by streams. Your challenges may be great, but my advantages are great. Trust me, nothing and no one can hurt you. You are my masterpiece, a rare treasure in my eyes. I will take care of you and protect you. Your home and loved ones will not be harmed in any way. Trust these words, for they carry my unwavering commitment to you. My dear one, come into this community by subscribing. Here, you will be nourished with messages that uplift and inspire your heart. Tonight, as you rest, I will restore your strength, strengthen your faith, and reveal my plans to you through dreams. My will for you has been revealed. I will show you the way, and I will hear your prayers. Confirm your faith in me. Promise to abide by my wishes. Please be encouraged because I am actively working in your life, and I will not stop until you find happiness. Maybe things aren't going the way you expected, and you may feel overwhelmed by what's going on around you. But listen to my words that will burn your heart, and I promise you that nothing can destroy or take away the blessings I have for you. These are difficult times, but nothing can stop my blessings or my work in your life. I know you have many dreams and desires, and you work hard for them every day. Sometimes it may seem like nothing is going to happen to them, but I'm telling you now, I have amazing plans for you. I chose you before the world was created. I created you from your mother's womb, and I'm happy for you. So don't be discouraged. Go ahead and do your best, and I will instill in you a love of life and perseverance. You'll feel refreshed and energized. Any feeling of failure would exhaust me. You will wake up victorious, blessed and loving yourself. Your life will be a testimony of my power and glory and a light to others in the darkness. People will come to you, drawn to the light of my love within you, and you will inspire those who desire a more fulfilling life. I will shower you with blessings until your heart is completely satisfied. So today, I ask you to stand up and let go of any fears and illusions that hold you captive. Hear my voice. May my truth free you from the lies of your enemies that fill you with fear and nearly make you give up on everything you do. Now it's time to stand up and hold my hand. With me, you can dream and wake up. Your fears will disappear, and you will achieve everything you want to do. Hold my hand, my love, and I promise you, things will never be the same. Don't be afraid. Come close to me. Remember, I am always with you to make sure everything goes according to my plan for your life. I will take you to where you belong, where you can flourish, where my love is great, and my grace is more than enough. Just trust me in what I tell you today, and I will guide your steps. I will take you to a bright and peaceful pasture and guide you on the road to success. Keep your eyes open and be ready for the good things that are coming when the doors of opportunity open and make your dreams, goals, and projects successful. So believe me, take my word for it, and keep my word. Don't lose hope and don't be discouraged if you don't see immediate results. Hold my hand and keep believing. I am with you day and night, working hard and blessing you in the quiet times. Remember, I never fail, neither early nor late. I always take action at the right time, usually when least expected. Don't believe the enemy's lies that you can't or won't succeed. Please believe me and do not believe in the things of this world because they are temporary and temporary. What I offer is timeless and true. So when you face trials and tribulations, don't run away. Face it with faith and hope, with courage, not as a problem, but as a challenge that will make you stronger, wiser, and braver. Remember, I created you in my own image. I make you brave. I have given you power over all evil. Don't be afraid of what's to come. Let me fulfill my desires in your life. I will strengthen you and lift you up with courage and wisdom, and everything will be okay. Walk with me, and I will lead you on the path of peace, grace, and blessings, so that all your endeavors will be successful. Do not fear the future. Do not grieve your heart because of the suffering you are facing, because I am with you. I will never leave you or forsake you, and I will heal you of all evil, allowing you to develop and overcome this serious disease. Be strong and strong. Don't let these difficult times get you down, because the amazing times continue. Just trust me with all your heart, trust my words, and I will do great miracles in your life. You may feel sad and overwhelmed by bad news, tired of depressing reports that only bring anxiety. You are tired of what science and people say about your life, but I promise you, your story is not over. No matter how dark it is, I can do great and good things in your life. I can heal you. I can save you from that danger. Just trust me and take my word for it. It's medicine for your body, and it will give you strength. My child, I want you to understand that my desire is to heal, protect your health, and restore your spirit. My greatest desire is that you have life and plenty, so that you can fully enjoy my goodness and the blessings of my grace. So get up, my child. Don't cry anymore. Don't suffer anymore. Don't suffer anymore. Because I, your God, am always by your side. Don't hesitate. Remember that I am God the Savior, who listens carefully to the cries of his children. Just bring your illness to me, and I will heal your illness and restore your health, allowing you to thrive. I'm asking you to trust me again with all your heart and hold on to my word. It heals your wounds and restores your spirit like an endless source. Let me go to a safe place, and I promise you that no harm will come to you. No illness will catch you, because I am your healer, who frees you from despair, who fills your life with grace and mercy. Trust what I tell you, going through this difficult time. I will not leave you. Just be patient and don't get in my way. There's nothing I can't fix. No worry or pain is beyond me. The problems you are facing now will not stop you from doing miracles in your life. Just accept it and trust my promise, and everything will be fine. Don't worry about the outcome, son. Don't give up, and don't rush the miracle I will do for you. Just have faith, trust my love. Let me work on your life, open your heart to the impossible. Let me show you what I can do when you trust me. Remember, you will never be alone. I'm with you. I'm taking you to a place of wonder. I will do what no one seems to be able to do in science. Just trust me, and I will heal all your ailments, restore your strength, and stand firm. Keep faith, and you will receive everything you ask for. I don't want you to lose hope or be overcome with fear. Don't let doubt stop you or get in your way. Trust me, and I promise I will do great miracles in you. Be strong and strong. Do not be afraid or be dismayed, for I will finish the work that I started with you. I will do great and extraordinary things in your life so that you can achieve all that you strive for and enjoy blessings that you never thought possible. Always trust me. My son, be strong in your faith and continue towards the miracle you have been looking for. Remember, there is nothing I can't do, and I always keep my promises. So don't give up, my son. Do not forget that the age of miracles is not over. I continue to perform miracles and wonders, turning the impossible into a testimony of love and power. I will do great things in your life because you are chosen to win and be blessed. Listen carefully to my voice today, telling you not to despair or fear the future. Don't let fear fill your heart or get in your way. I am by your side. I walk with you in your trials and tribulations. I will never leave you. I am here to support and protect you as you walk through the world. Don't let difficulties defeat you, or the criticism and whispers of others will discourage you, because in all your problems and trials, I am with you. I see your faith even when you face opposition. I watched as you remained strong and loyal, showing my true love and strength. Sharing my words boldly and boldly fills me with pride and joy. Increase your strength, my child, and rise with determination. Remember that at the end of the dark valley of the shadow is the garden of my promise. You will find joy, peace, and many blessings there. In this place, blessings will flow to you and the generations to come. Always remember that I have fulfilled my word and I will fulfill it to you. So I ask you again, don't give up. Do not submit your will to vanity and contempt. Take care and keep your strength and courage, because in the middle of the storm, I will work a miracle in your life. I will work miracles with you, show you that my love and power are limitless, and I will always work on your path so that you can live a life of joy and success. If my voice has reached your heart today, my child, share your love by tapping the like button. My child, please believe my word and keep my promises. I will not leave you until I fulfill all my promises. So when you are faced with doubt, seek refuge in me. In your time of sorrow, please allow me to comfort you with my infinite love. I am always there for you, like hands, because I have great and wonderful thoughts for you. Believe that you will see light in the darkness and see a life of hope in your heart. Waiting for my lover, my child. Move forward bravely and rise wisely, for I am with you every step of the way. Trust that I will do great and wonderful things in your life, and that every effort, every tear, and every prayer you make will be blessed and fulfilled in your life. My everlasting love. Keep your faith in me through storms and difficult times. Don't let circumstances stop you from succeeding. Believe me, we will face obstacles and overcome difficulties together. Nothing and no one can stop you. Remember, I am the way, the truth, and the life. So as you journey through the mountains and valleys of the world, I will be by your side, guiding you toward the purpose and destiny I have set for you from the beginning. Because you are my beloved child, I have given you grace and mercy. The power to change the world is in your hands. Your true testimony of my love and truth can touch hearts and inspire hope. Don't worry about the impact you have on other people's lives, because my love flows through you and into the world around you. So, my little one, please move forward with faith and trust. May my love for you grow and lead you to the bright and prosperous world I have planned for you. Don't forget that you are my greatest asset, and I will be with you, holding your hand and guarding your dreams, your goals, and your desires with endless love. I love you, my child. I beg you, don't forget me. Just listen to me for a moment. Today I am by your side, speaking my deepest love into your heart with words of love. I hope my words can transcend time and space and touch the depths of your heart. I encourage you to listen to my heart and accept my free love that I freely give to you, my sons and daughters. Today, I want you to know that I am always here for you. I see your joys and your heartaches, your successes and your obstacles. I know the path you have walked, and I feel the weight you bear. I have never forgotten your life's work. I always wish you the best, even if you leave me. Today, I invite you to come into your life and into your heart, so that you can become a happy, and perfect person. When your strength is weak and hope seems far away, let me be your refuge in life. No matter the distance, no matter how many times you doubt my existence, I will always love you. I am here, waiting patiently at the door of your heart. I ask you to open your heart and allow me into your life. You know my greatest wish is to be your companion, your guide in times of sadness, and the source of your joy in times of joy. Even if the chaos of daily life makes you ignore me and delay our time together, please give me the opportunity to enter your heart and see my love and the fullness of my love. My presence can change your life, heal your deepest wounds, and give you the peace you need amidst life's storms. You don't have to endure the loneliness of worrying about being alone. Come to me when you feel overwhelmed. Entrust me with your worries and rely on my guidance. When faced with difficult decisions, seek my wisdom. I am always here to listen, from morning to night, in every moment of your life, even in the stillness of the night. Regardless of the size of your mistakes or the severity of your mistakes, my ears are always listening to your prayers, and my forgiveness is always ready. You are valuable and loved. Don't let guilt or regret convince you otherwise or separate you from me. My mercy towards you is unlimited. My grace is ready to embrace you with open arms. In my love, you will find peace, comfort, and blessing. Therefore, my child, I ask you to be silent and think at this moment. Don't hesitate to open your heart to me because it will bring good things next time. Life may seem scary and the challenges you face may seem insurmountable. But remember that I am always by your side. I will never let you fall into despair. I will always hold your hand in difficult times. I will lead you on the path of peace and justice. Give me a place in your life. Let me be a part of every aspect of your existence. Do not lock me, my child. Don't lock me up, my daughter. Do not ignore my words or try to fill your emptiness with shallow things, because that path will only lead to sorrow and trouble. Open your heart to me now and let me in. May my grace touch you and fill you with peace and joy. In me, you will find true and eternal love that will surpass all expectations and never leave you. Open the door of your heart now and let me in. Let me be your life partner, your safe place and your strength in times of weakness. Don't be afraid to try, and don't let past mistakes hold you back. Remember that no matter how far you stray or how many times you stumble, because I am here for you, I hold out my hand of love and hope that you will take it and walk with me on this journey. Faith, love, and hope. Take my hand, my child. Hold my hand, princess. Come with me. I promise it will be the best decision you've ever made. You will not regret it, but you will enjoy the many blessings of my love and grace. Come, my child. Come on, girl. Don't be discouraged. Everything will be fine. Listen to me and don't cover your ears. You may not hear me say it out loud, but in the silence, you will find my voice whispering into your heart. In the wise words of the people around you, and in the moments of calm and peace when you can feel my presence. I love you, my son. I love you, daughter. I am always here for you. I am ready to love you, forgive you, and bring you success. Child, pass on this message of love and encouragement to someone in need. Let my words be a beacon of hope in their life. Amen.